Once upon a time, Maleficent, a fairy living in an enchanted forest, touched a human boy for the first time, but the boy's magic ring accidentally burned the fairy. The boy immediately apologized, took off the ring, and threw it away. His innocence won Maleficent's heart, and their friendship began. They played, laughed, and dreamed in the forest every day. As time passed, their friendship deepened, and when the boy gave Maleficent a beautiful necklace, an unspoken love blossomed in her heart. When she turned 16, the boy gave her a kiss of true love, but that very night, he disappeared without a word. For years, Maleficent waited for him, but he never returned. One day, he suddenly returned, the same smile, the same face. All of Maleficent's anger melted away. But this meeting turned out to be a betrayal. While she slept, the boy poisoned her and cut off her wings. When Maleficent woke, her wings were gone. Her heart was broken. She was no longer the fairy who once smiled. She picked up a twig from the ground and turned it into a magic wand. Her heart had turned to ashes, and the forest was plunged into darkness. She transformed a crow into a human and made it her companion and spy. Meanwhile, that same boy became king. This awakened Maleficent's thirst for revenge. When the king's daughter was born, a grand celebration was held. Maleficent, arriving uninvited, announced that on her 16th birthday, the princess would prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a deep sleep, one that only true love's kiss could awaken. Frightened, the king destroyed all the spinning wheels and handed her daughter over to 3 fairies. But Maleficent continued to care for her, though she herself did not realize it. Over time, the princess grew up innocent, curious, and kind. When she saw Maleficent, she said, "You are my godmother. I always knew you cared for me." Hearing these words, Maleficent's stony heart melted. She wanted to break the curse, but it was too late. On her 16th birthday, the princess touched the spindle and fell into a deep sleep. Maleficent brought a prince, hoping for true love's kiss, but the kiss proved ineffective. Then, in remorse, Maleficent herself kissed the princess on the forehead, and a miracle happened. The princess woke up. It proved that true love wasn't just a prince's, but could also be a mother's affection. Later, when the king attacked Maleficent, she regained her lost wings and became powerful again. She defeated the king, but didn't kill him for now. Her heart was filled with compassion. In the end, Maleficent made the princess the new queen of the Moor Forest, and, becoming its protector herself, brought the forest back to life. The darkness vanished, and a broken heart blossomed with love again.